Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Friday. It is Transformation Friday. We have made it through the whole 5 weeks of Pivot with Purpose, the 5 principles of pivoting. And I thank you for listening and for going back on the live and listening to the replay. I thank you all for your comments, and I think I went back to all of the lives this week and posted the link to the book. But I just thank you guys for the love and the encouragement that you give me, because that's what this is all about, to encourage each other, to help each other to move. My name is Tawanna Russell Craig, and I am a transformational speaker and a transformational coach. And my mission is to help women to move, to get unstuck, to do things that they never thought that they could do before. Good morning, Todd. How are you, my brother? To do things that you have never done before. And I appreciate all of you for coming on and for listening. So like I said, this is the 5th day of Pivot with Purpose, and we're going to talk about transformation. And transformation is simply to change, to move, to do something different, do something that you have not done before. And if you go through all of the different principles, we started out with P for purpose, I for inspiration, V for vision, and O for obstacles. And today is the last day, which is transformation. And if you have followed, you know that these are the steps that it takes. You have to go through those first 4 steps to get to your transformation. You have to figure out what your purpose is, right? You have to figure out what inspires you. You have to figure out what that vision is, and you have to write it down, and you have to look at it every single day. If you have to put it in your phone, if you have to make a recording, if you have to do a vision board, whatever it is you need to do to remind you of where you need to go and what your desires are, do that. And then you have to realize what those obstacles are that's stopping you from getting to that place, right? Because we know that obstacles can be people, places, things. It could be yourself. Because sometimes we get in the way of our own dreams. We get in the way of our own dreams. We can talk ourselves out of some things, right? We can tell ourselves that we cannot do things. We can tell ourselves that we are too old to do things. We could tell ourselves that somebody is doing it better. But I am a firm believer that if God has given you that dream and that vision and that purpose, that He's going to give you the ability to do it the way that He wants you to do it, which gets you to your transformation. And it took me a minute to get to my transformation, because I was so busy being a fixer for everyone else, and I wasn't paying attention to the things that I needed. And so once I decided that there were things that I knew that I needed and what I needed to do to get there, I had to sit down. Because I always said I wanted things yesterday. I wanted it to happen right away. I didn't want to wait. I wanted it to happen right away. And then God said, I texted two of my good girlfriends, my besties, last night, and I said something to them that has been bothering me that I had never really said. And Rosalind said to me, I think and you've heard it before, delay does not mean denied. Delay does not mean denied. And I needed that last night because, I beat myself up a lot about the things that I coulda, shoulda, woulda done. Again, that's part of my healing, because, again, God always sends me somebody, a quote, something, some people that I don't even know. He'll send it to me and remind me that He is still here. He is still here. He sits on the throne. And my transformation is in His hands. So transformation, ladies and gentlemen, is simply to change. And once you are ready, because only you know when you are ready. I remember, again, my mom, love her, miss her. I remember when I wanted to do some things and she said, you will know when you're ready. And there is nothing and nobody that's going to be able to stop you from doing that thing that you are ready to do, that you want to do. You're not going to be able to talk your own self out of it because it's time. So when your transformation time comes upon you, oh, you're going to give a hallelujah shout, because you're going to know it's your time, and ain't nothing and nobody going to be able to stop you from that transformation. So I encourage you to go back if you missed any of the principles prior to your transformation, because like I said, transformation is simply to change or to do something different, move into another direction, and that is what we are about at Pivot with Purpose. And so I encourage you, that's what I want to do for you today, is encourage you to get to your transformation, whatever it takes on this side. On this side, where you will not be hurting yourself, you're not going to be hurting anyone else, to get to your transformation. Let's do that. If you need any assistance to help you get there, I am here to walk alongside you, to be able to help you, because you already got it inside. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just going to encourage you to be able to do it, and then we can walk this journey together. Is that okay? Well, it's Friday, y'all, and I may not be on because you know what today is. One, let me get a shout out to my sister, Pammy. My oldest sister is 75 years old today. She is my oldest sister. I call her Pammy. I am the youngest of the bunch, of the 5 Russells, and Pam is the oldest. And I wanted to shout her out here, live and in living color. Happy birthday to Pam, Pamela Russell Kimbrough. So you guys, I'll probably make a post wishing her a happy birthday today, but if you don't see it till a little later, know that today has been a busy day, or will be a busy day. So I guess that's it for now. I really would love to hear about your transformation. I really would. And like I said, hit me up if you need me to help you. But until then, have a super terrific, amazing day on purpose, because I will be watching. Because we support those who believe they could, but struggle with if they should. And baby, the transformation will be televised. I'll chat with y'all soon. Let's get transformed. Bye.